Hi, I'm Shoshana Wheeler, and I'll be doing several segments on nonviolent parenting, also known as compassionate parenting. This is our second segment on nonviolent parenting. And today we're going to be talking about, well, what are we parenting for? So usually parents get wrapped up in the everydayness of being a parent. And what I want people to keep in mind is that we're actually parenting for a reason. We're parenting to get these kids to adulthood. And there's several qualities that we want to see in our children when they reach adulthood. And so we do something called backward mapping. We look to see where do we want them to be and where they are now, and how can we get them to that place. So what are the qualities or characteristics that we want to see in our children when they become adults? So number one, we want them to be self-reliant. We want them to be able to take care of themselves in life. We don't want them living off of us. Another characteristic or quality is that we want them to be honest. We really value honesty in individuals. We want them to have integrity. That means to really know what they value and to be willing and able to stand up for what they value, and also to keep their word. We also want them to be trustworthy, that they can be counted on by other people. We want our children to be successful. We want them to be happy and satisfied. We want them to be caring and kind as well, because it's really important. So those are things that we all value in other people. We want them to be able to have family and friends, to know how to do that, to know how to navigate relationships. Really important, we want them to be problem solvers, because I look at life as just a problem to be solved. We want them to be able to be contributors to society in whatever way they choose. And we want them to be happy and healthy and also responsible. Now, I have a slightly different definition of responsibility than many people do. And when I think of responsibility, I actually look at the word responsible, the ability to respond. So the question is, well, what the heck am I responding to? And actually what I'm responding to are my own and others' needs. So if I don't call you on the telephone, then you get worried and upset, and I'm not responding to your need to know that I'm safe. So that's what I look at as responsible, that I'm able to respond, or that our children are able to respond to their own needs and to others' needs. Children learn through modeling. So they're going to be watching you. Parents need to be modeling the characteristics and the traits that they want to see in their children. And I know sometimes that can be really hard. So it's not the adage, do as I do, but do as I say, but not as I do. We really have to have our children see us modeling the characteristics and qualities that we want in them. And we need to teach them and offer them opportunities how to develop those skills that are part of those characteristics. Thank you for watching. I'm Shoshana Wheeler at ProfessorIt.com.